Right.
Let us focus on these, right?
Right.
Let us focus on these first. All right? Now give me Romans 10 and 1.
The book of Romans.
Listen to this, bro.
Chapter 10 and verse 1.
Come on.
Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God.
This is Paul. He said, my heart's desire and my prayer to God is that what?
For Israel
For what?
is.
For what?
For Israel is.
That what?
That they might be saved.
That all nations might be saved?
That for Israel is that they might be
He
saved.
says, I want Israel to be saved. Paul said, I'm praying for the salvation of the Israelites.
Right.
My people. Because I'm an Israelite. So I'm praying for them.
Right.
That they can be saved. Not all nations.
That's right.
Where do they get that from? Give me Romans 9 and 13.
Bring it out.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 13.
Does God hate? Does God hate?
It says it in the Bible. That's what I was going to say earlier. That I actually had that they always try to take something that they don't want to hear and try to make it to something that they want to hear.
Okay.
Like it says somewhere.
What about you? What about you, brother? God hates? What tribe you from? What tribe you from?
I'm mixed.
Nah, ain't no such thing. You know better than that.
I'm mixed with like 3 different things.
Nah, what's your father?
My father's from Turkish. Turkey.
Your father's Turkish?
Yeah.
What about his father?
Turkey.
Your father's father's Turkish. Jewish. Okay.
I watch you guys on YouTube. It's supposed to be on YouTube.
Okay. Go ahead, read that.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 13.
Come on.
As it is written,
It says, as it is written in God's Bible, read.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved. Jacob is Israel. Come on, read.
but Esau,
But Esau, who's Esau?
White man.
Esau's the so-called white man. Do you know who Esau is? Like in the Bible. Right, but what did Esau look like? You just saying that because he said it.
No, he was red.
And what else? Red and what?
Red hair.
Red and hairy. We gonna get it for you. Give me Genesis 25.
I went to a Christian school, so we had to learn.
You went to a Christian school, okay. Damn, I don't know how they brought that out.
Just go ahead. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Right. Come on, Genesis 25,
Step
25.
back.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25.
Come on.
And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
They call read it again.
And the first came out red all over.
Start up. Let's get into this. Yeah. Come on. Read.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife.
Come on.
Because she was barren.
So, Isaac's wife, Rebecca, was trying to have children, but she was barren. So she couldn't have children. So they prayed. But eventually, the prayers were answered.
And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived.
So the Lord sought favor in them, and okay, he allowed them to have kids. Allowed her to conceive, right? And get pregnant.
And the children struggled together within her.
And the children struggle together within her. There's 2 children struggling already in the womb. There's already a fight within. Read.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
He says, if this is of you, if this pregnancy is of you, Lord, why am I feeling this way? Why are they fighting within my womb? Why is there? Read on.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Come on.
And the Lord said unto her,
Read.
2 nations.
2 what?
2
It
nations
says 2 nations. 2 nations. Read.
are in thy womb.
Read.
And 2 manners.
2 what?
2 manners.
2 manner, 2 separate, 2 different types of people. Read.
2 manner of people
Read.
shall be separated
Separated. Read.
from thy bowels.
So God is about separation. He's always been about division. He said 2 different types of people. 2 nations. 2 nations are going to be separated from your womb. Right? Read. Than the other people. We are stronger than the other people. Right? Which are the so-called white men. Esau. Read.
And the elder.
Now, listen to this.
And the elder
It says the elder, the oldest, whoever comes out first, read,
shall serve the younger.
the one that comes out first is going to serve the one that comes out second. Right? Go find out. Come on.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled,
After that 9 months went by, read.
behold,
What?
behold,
Come
there
on.
were twins in her
She
womb.
had twins. Right? They weren't identical. Right? They were the other one. Whatever that word is. Come on.
And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment.
Read it again.
And the first came out red, like an hairy
He
garment.
said the first child came out red and hairy. Red and hairy. Who on earth is walking around red and hairy? Look behind you. Red and hairy. Down the south, what do they call them? Rednecks.
Right.
Guess what? The blood shows forth through their skin. God calls them Esau.
Right.
And they called his name Esau.
Come on.
And after that came...
Now, who was first that came out? Esau came out first. So what does the prophecy say about the elder? That he would serve the younger. So whoever's coming out next, Esau is going to serve, right? Hold on, read.
And after that came his brother out.
Now he said after that came his brother out, come on.
And his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Come on,
And his name was called Jacob.
read.
And Isaac was 80 years old.
Now, he says the second child came out and his name was called Jacob. Now they describe what the first one looked like. Red and hairy. Why did they not describe who Jacob looked like? He was normal. What's normal?
Color of Jesus.
Yeah, black, different shades of brown, right? Just like everybody else, right? Now go back. Romans 9.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 13. As it is written,
Read.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob, the Israelites, God loves.
but Esau have I hated.
So who does God hate? Who's Esau? He's the white people. He hates them for what he did to our people. And guess what? They will pay. Because you asked, you had a good question. You had a good question. Hold on. You had a good question. You said, wait, they're not serving us right now. So what could that be? What could it be talking about? Give me Isaiah 14.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Give me Isaiah 14. So because we're serving them right now, right?
Right.
So this must be talking about prophecy. This must be talking about prophecy. So in the future, the elder is going to serve the younger, right? Come on.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Come on.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob
There it goes again. He's always talking about Jacob, Israel, his people. Read.
and will yet choose Israel
He's going to always choose Israel. Read.
and set them in their own land.
He's going to set our people in our own land. We're going to get our own land back.
Right.
The land that they stole from us, we're going to get it back. The land that's going to be ours is the whole world. The whole world is going to be ours.
That's right.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Read it again.
And the
The
strangers
strangers, who are the strangers? The other nations, come on.
shall be joined with them.
They're going to be with us in the kingdom when Christ returns. They're going to be with us. Let's see how they're going to be with us. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of
It
Jacob.
says they will cleave to the Israelites. Let's see how they're going to cleave. Let's see if we're going to be hugging.
And the,
Meaning cleave. Right? Being held on to. Read.
and the people shall take them
Come on.
and bring them to their
It
place.
says the people, we are going to take these other nations and put them in order.
Right.
Bring them to their place.
Right.
With force. We're not going to ask them.
Right.
We're going to force them to. Read.
And the house of
And the
Israel,
what?
and the house of Israel
Read.
shall possess them.
We shall what?
Possess them.
We shall what?
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
Now, if I possess a person, what was that person called? If you possess a person, what are they called? If I own somebody, what are they called? Slave. 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 I own you. I'm going to own the other nations.
Right.
We're going to own them.
That's right.
The kingdom to come. Read.
And the land of the Lord
Come on.
for servants and handmaids.
What are they going to be?
For servants and handmaids.
Servant and handmaid, brother. A slave. They're going to be a slave.
Right.
Read.
And they shall take them captive, whose captives they were.
He says, we are going to take them captives whose captives we were. Read.
Right.
And they shall take them captive,
We're going to take them captives, read,
whose captives they were.
whose captives we once were. We were once captive under them. Well, right now. So one day, we're going to take them into captivity and put them under us. and serve us.
That's right.
Read. Is that it?
And they,
And what?
and they
Read.
shall rule over their oppressors.
We are going to rule over our oppressors. The so-called white man, the so-called Asian man, the so-called African. All these other nations will serve us.
Right.
Because that's what God said.
That's right.
He said you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You must repent and come back to your true nationality.
That's right.
And keep God's law.
That's right.
All of this means nothing.
Right.
If you don't apply God's commandments, bro. It means absolutely nothing. To walk out of here and never see us again. You got to decide if you want to do something. Your nation needs you. Hell, you need you.
Right.
We need you.
Right.
That's right.
It's time to work.
Right.
We done with all these weak ass men on this strip.
That's right.
You see where our brothers is at? Weak. Who's gonna stand up for the black community? Who's gonna stand up for the Hispanic community?
Right.
Guess what? We are.
Right.
We got the solution.
That's right.
We're not marching in the street. We ain't putting no picket signs up. We're not about to go shoot nobody. We're coming with God's law.
That's right.
We're coming with God's law.
That's right.
These laws is the only thing that will cure our neighborhoods.
Right.
This is the only cure. The only solution is this Bible.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.